so much. For those of you that was here last night, good to see y'all again. Good to see everybody again this year down at RenoFest. As I said last night, been looking forward to it for quite some time. We got a couple new faces in the group from last year, and we're going to get to know them here in just a second. I'm going to start with the gentleman over here on my left, I think. At least that's what they taught me in grade school, best I remember. Gentleman on my left over here on the 5-string banjo hails from up around the Roanoke, Virginia area. And he played with some mighty notable people in his time. And a few years back, Larry, we won't say how many, but on different occasions played with some of the who's who in Bluegrass, some of my heroes, you might as well say. But he went on to play with Clinton King and the Virginia Mountaineers for quite some years. Some of you may have some of their records. They traveled, got around right much back in the day, and sold quite a few number of records, and a lot of those are still around. I was on YouTube the other night and told him I pulled up a video of them, one of their old albums on their Ravona label. And but y'all, at this time, give him a great big welcome on the 5-string banjo. My good friend, Mr. Larry Hall, if you would. Back here on the upright bass, I mentioned Clinton King earlier. This is Clinton's son back here, and he also played with the Virginia Mountaineers for all of those years. Played the mandolin, and we needed a bass player, so he was kind enough to switch to the bass for us here. And we're glad to have him back here from Roanoke, Virginia. Y'all give Mr. Stan King a big welcome. I think last year we had a whole lot of laughs about where this gentleman right here lives, a little place called Buzzard's Roost, Virginia. And a lot of folks remember that from last year. And he's still living in Buzzard Roost. He runs things over there, population of 4. Him and his wife and his neighbors. So, well, actually, y'all got 2 new neighbors last year, didn't you? Yeah. So the Buzzard Roost community is really growing. He plays the chili dipper. The rest of the world calls it the mandolin. Who's right, who's wrong, who knows. But we call it the chili dipper. And it Jus Cauz band. Y'all give Mr. David Lewis from Buzzard Roost a big welcome.
Thank you very much. We'd like to say it's certainly a pleasure to be here playing at the RenoFest. I've known most of the Reno family since back in the mid-late 50s, and really a pleasure to be here to play on the festival today. I'd like to introduce the guy doing the talking here. He's had this group together for a long time, and plays guitar, banjo, just about anything you hand him. He's just about as good at it as you'll ever hear. Great singer. And, he hails from down in the southern part of Virginia, near the Virginia-North Carolina line, Pennsylvania County, Virginia, and Dry Fork, Virginia, actually is a little community. He lives in there about 10 miles north of Danville. A big hand, if you would, for Mr. Mark Hudson on the guitar.
Dry Fork was mighty dry last summer. Hopefully we got a better shot at it this year.